Okay, we're looking at a new crypto today, and y'all have been asking and asking for new cryptos, and I haven't covered any for a while. So I am going to do that today and tonight, I guess, depending on where you're watching this from. Here's the thing with new cryptos, right? These are paid promotions, but I like paid promotions, and I only take paid promotions. Let me tell you why. Because I covered cryptos before that weren't paid promotions, and they didn't have no money. And when they don't have no money, they don't have any money for advertising and marketing. And if you're investing in any kind of new startup or new venture or whatever, you want a big, thick marketing and advertising budget, and that's what I require. So I feel like this is doing the best and most good for new cryptos because it gives them a higher chance of success when they have more money for marketing and advertising. So this is why we are covering paid promotions, and I did cover Surge Token, which didn't have any advertising marketing budgets, and we all see how that turned out. So that is that. Okay, so Bnbrain is what we're looking for, and this has some really, really interesting tokenomics, and this has some interesting things associated with the ecosystem of this platform that they have created. So earn the highest BNB yields with Bnbrain frictionless rewards. So BNB, as we know, is a Binance Smart Chain crypto. It went from $1 to $400 depending on the day, $350 depending on the day, and it really is the main transaction coin from how you hop from fiat to altcoins or fiat to new coins or whatever. And BNB is going to be around for a very, very long time, and it's kind of the medium of exchange in some of these coins that we cover so frequently. Earn the highest BNB yields with Bnbrain frictionless rewards. The highest paying dividend rewarded token. Automatically receive BNB for holding Brain. Get BNB automatically streamed straight to your wallet. The longer you hold Brain tokens, the more you earn in rewards. Simply buy and hold Brain. I have so much to say about this. And you'll get 18% BNB airdrop to your wallet every 4 hours auto-magically. I thought they misspelled it when I was first reading this and looking at this. No, they didn't. Why settle for 7% or 10% rewards when we can reward holders with insanely high rewards, 18% from every sell transaction? So this is a direct kind of tokenomics that we've seen become so popular recently, is this reflections, this redistribution back into the holders. Now, in something like SafeMoon or something like that, you see them give reflections through the exchanges. And so some exchanges like Whitebit or Bitmart or something like that does their reflections on a weekly basis or a monthly basis, or some of them don't honor the tokenomics at all. So it's very disjointed, and then people that buy into the crypto sometimes feel really left out, or sometimes feel like they've been had or whatever because they invested in something for reflections and then they're not getting the reflections. So that's not good. This is a genius way to solve that problem. Getting them airdropped to your wallet takes the issue and all the complications that people have had with exchanges and getting them to honor the tokenomics, because you have to have their developers talk to your developers and blah, blah, blah. So this takes away all that stuff, and it's just a really genius workaround. I'm surprised we haven't seen that before, but I think it's very cool. Furthermore, you can get this high of return by holding and staking because of the way that this cryptocurrency market is working right now. So in traditional banks, you throw money into your checking account and you get a 1 to 2% return on that, which is really, really nothing. But in staking in crypto right now, you can lend out your crypto for a very, very high return on your investment. I'm talking 8%, 10%, 14%. And so crypto.com does it, Coinbase does it. It's really, really popular. And it's something that me and all my little YouTube gang buddies are really into, is the staking platforms, because they're just nice free money. And this is really taking advantage of that and incorporating it into their crypto. So also, let me tell you about, let's look at the team. And the team is something that I always talk about, having like I have soft news and hard news. And the hard news is the tokenomics, the roadmap, the team, the chart, stuff like that. The soft news is how I interact with the team. There's been some complete assholes that I just don't like working with. And I tell y'all that. And then there's people that are rushing, and then that sends off red flags, and then we don't work with them a lot of the time. And then there's people that are really set up, in my view, for having a project that is the long term, right? I don't want someone coming in and being like, hey, we're going to do influencer marketing all, and we need it like right now, 12. I'm like, where's the rush, because unless they have some big event coming up, like then I get that. But a crypto is supposed to be around for a very, very long time, So when they go, not necessarily slow, but when they take their time and they don't have a necessarily weird rush, I love that. Also, they're very easy to communicate with, and just it's been a pleasant transaction with them. And just for me personally, it's been nice. It's been a nice team to work with, and that's not the majority. I actually think that's the minority of cryptos, but I think that means something in that they're not rushing, and I think they really are setting this up for a long-term project. So let's look at the roadmap. Bnbrain. Bnbrain is part, or Bnbrain is part of the next evolution of the yield generating contract of the Binance Smart Chain, so BSC, which is what everything's built on, unless you're like Shiba Inu and then you're built on like Ethereum for no reason at all. Anyway, you get rewarded in BNB instead of tokens. So in June 2021, which is around our area right now, obviously about a month before this, and the concept development is when they came up with it. And then July is the major launch, 2021, website launch, setting up social media accounts, and start of marketing. Influencer marketing is in August, which is where we are right now. See, it gave a whole month for that, which is good. I think that's very good. I think it's long-term oriented, and I think it's totally fair. Fair launch of Pancake Swap, social media ads, PooCoin ads, contract audit, CMC listing, 20K holders, CEX listing, celebrity promotion of Brain, daily giveaways and contests. Would love to know who the celebrity is. I don't know, or else I would totally tell you. October 2021, launch of Brain Swap, launch of decentralized swapping platform Swap, farm and stake Brain. Global partnership for the further ecosystem development. 100K active holders is what they're looking for. So we can go to the white paper, which is one of my favorite things to cover, because here you get to get real geeky. You get to see how they present. You get to see their UX and UI. Sometimes if the white paper sucks, then you might assume that the app will suck. Just from not necessarily functionality wise, but just UX and UI wise. So basically just how it looks. So they have a legal disclaimer, which I think is completely right. They have an overview of what the Bnbrain is. It's a whole ecosystem that will provide features like staking, swap, and farming under an umbrella, which literally staking is the way of the future. I'm so hyped on staking, so I love to see it. Staking will allow users to earn yield in the form of BNB tokens. As we know, they're revolutionizing the market with an open, accessible, and fair global financial system with a decentralized Binance-powered crypto swapping. You can earn the highest BNB yields with Bnbrain frictionless rewards. Our token is highest paying dividend reward token, in which holder will automatically receive BNB for holding Brain, and you will get BNB automatically streamed right to your wallet. I wanted to hit that again because it's so important. I think it's interesting. Their vision is they aspire to put Bnbrain in every portfolio. We envision a world where wealth building strategies that were once only accessible to affluent individuals, I guess that's like passive income, right, become available to everyone, transferring the power of over our financial systems back to the people. Bnbrain is going to create a revolutionary ecosystem to bring more people into digital assets, helping to earn a passive income through redistribution reflection by holding Brain a long term, along with maintaining their privacy, security, power, and autonomy. As long as you hold the Brain token, you will get rewards from transactions. Our vision is to make BNB become the most powerful token for holders and for users to earn benefits. So, and then you can read a little bit more about the mission. Provide every holder with simple and effective ways to gain exposure to digital assets, lower the barrier of entry to a more advanced financial ecosystem. Very true. Operate as a community focused and community driven digital asset, fully decentralized in every sense of the word. So farming and staking, honestly, keep on reading this. Read this white paper on your own time. Make sure that you look into it, because the passive income from this staking and farming is really, really cool. I talk about real estate all the time on this channel and how difficult it is and how it's not passive income. You get your monthly checks, but you have to really fight for them. And then you have to pay a lot of money for them ongoing. And something like staking, you actually just put the money away and then a little money comes back. And so that's always really, really cool. Let me know what y'all think about this. I know a lot of y'all have been having an issue with like a Surge token because y'all invested in this. That being said, this is a Docs team. Surge was not a Docs team. So, you do you, but I invest primarily in Docs team altcoins, which is basically teams that you can see their face, you know who they are. And I always think that's such a good, first layer. If you can if first of all you look at their doxed and then you move on to everything else. So they are, and go through this. It's very, very in depth, and they will tell you their tax distribution and the liquidity pool and how they're dealing with that. And then you can look at the contract. So all right, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think, and good luck everybody.